Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is messages from your higher self. So let's remember to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. The reading today is going to have many parts. So if it's not the reading for you, you're going to know it by the first cards that I am going to show. You can go to other readings of the channel. So let's see. What do we have? Well, these two cards represent the present moment. We have the Hermit and we have the Queen of Pentacles that came from the other side. So with the Hermit, I am seeing that you are going through this phase of introspection, isolation. You know, the isolation could be something that is not only part of this process, of this present moment, and it is part of a process that you've been going through. A process where you are searching for more, that you are developing your spiritual wisdom through the experience and through discovering yourself. But right now, at this present moment, this Hermit could be linked with something that you have to approach an important step, and you are like meditating about this. Many times the Hermit is involved with uncomfortable truths too. So you are right now like facing these things that you are finding this truth inside of yourself. But with the Queen, of Pentacles that came from the other side, I am seeing that although you are doing this, at the same time there is certain draining of energy. This could be linked with many things, with mainly physical, in terms of the physical body. We could be like investing our energy in excesses, or spending too much money, for example, or spending too much time in social media. And this could affect the physical body, or even giving too much energy to other people. And many times when we do that, with the Queen of this side, as I said, this could even bring manifestations. We could feel it in the body. We are not comfortable in our body, or we are not feeling in alignment. So many times when we give too much energy to other people, that happens, when we are doing that without limit, and when that is causing an energetic drain. That happens because maybe we want to run from ourselves. We want to run from the things that we have to face in ourselves. So it is important to detect it, because of course it is not going to allow you to flow with your own energy. The things that we determine as correct or incorrect are actually linked with the sense of our path. Of course, there are things that in general we could find that they are not right, but when we are talking about the way we are eating, or the way we give our energy to others, or the way we take care of our physical body, well, those things are depending on the sense of our path at the present moment. So it is important to detect what is right now not helping you to feel right with your body, or even, not resting correctly, not resting enough, could be something linked with this, or not putting the energy where you have to put it. So you have to detect which one applies for you. Then I took two more cards to see how it is the situation evolving, or where it is moving towards. And we have the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. So with the Nine of Wands, I see that you've been feeling that you or you will feel that you are struggling with something. The struggles, they are always linked with how we deal with situations. But of course, there are certain moments of life where situations outside could be really challenging. And well, those situations specifically come to us to teach us certain lessons. When I am talking lessons, I am not, referring to things that we deserve, when we are just sitting very tough things, but things that are coming to us to show us different fractals of love and of light. In the end, the light is information, but it's not mental intellectual information. It is an information that we understand with the whole body, with our heart, with everything. So what I am seeing is that you've been like feeling this struggle. It doesn't matter if it's on the inside or if it is with a situation on the outside, and you are recognizing right now that, well, it is important to maybe assume certain action in order to get to this rest point where you can really, stop the battle or stop the struggle. And with the Two of Cups, for many people, this could be linked with, a connection that you are, that you can find support or help in order to transit the situation. But what I am sensing right now that is that this Two of Cups is very linked with an inner reconciliation with the heart. With you responding to a call of your heart. And I decided to take one more card, and the Ace of Wands came out. I wanted to clarify what was this about. So I think that although you are going to recognize all of this and you are going to be in this process of reconciliation with yourself and with your, it is about unificating your masculine and feminine energies. There is an opportunity or an action that you have to take in order to rest, in order to feel in peace with yourself, that you are not going to assume yet. That is there. You are going to evaluate this. I think it is very linked with the first arcana we took. So, this is how the situation is coming. What I am seeing here, of course, future can always be transformed. Then I asked for the purpose of this situation, and we have the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So the purpose of this situation, I think, is that you can share yourself. Maybe you've been isolating yourself. Maybe you've been in this mental energy that it is causing you worries, and is disconnecting you from, generating a separation from love and from connecting with other people even. So this situation is in order to transform this isolation state in a certain way that is not, isolation or solitude can be something very, very enriching. I am not saying that this is something bad at all, but I think that in this case, there is certain closure, certain closure to do things alone, or to close yourself in this situation. And maybe it is time to share with other people, to open your heart maybe to other people. And also this opportunity, that you are feeling that you have to take action. I think that, this situation or this investment of energy that you are not doing, that is not making you good, the way you are investing your energy right now, is causing you a lot of anger because the Knight came out from the other side. So the purpose of this situation is that you can release anger and that you can be more connected with your surroundings, connected with everything. Because this character is very intellectual, is very, it is a card very linked with the mind, with the rational mind. But when our rational mind is connected to the consciousness, there's nothing wrong in our rational mind. We don't have to take out the mind. We don't have to stop the mind. It is not the enemy. What we have to do is to align it to the consciousness. And of course, this is a practice, and many times we all struggle with that, I think. the purpose of this situation is that you can align your mind with the consciousness, and also release this anger in order to transform this energy in action to move forward and to explore like new lands. Let's see the advices. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Strength. So with the Queen of Swords, I think it is important right now to assume a decision with your intellect again, but from a place where you are very in consideration of what is necessary to do, and it is important to release emotions or to channel correctly our emotions in order they cannot interfere in our important decisions right now. This is what the Queen is telling us. But also, as it came from the other side, maybe you've been transiting things that could felt like unfair, and this is a concept that is very very deep right now to get in. But many situations we don't understand the purpose at the present moment, and they could seem very unfair, and they could see we could feel them as very painful too, or or we don't understand the main purpose. So with the Queen, you can be open to that question, because every time that we make questions, we are opening a void in which light can enter. Light, again, is information, so we can receive that information, and we can nurture ourselves in the path. We can extract the light. So it is important to be open to that answer. And with the strength, this card is advising you to reconnect with your inner force, which is the consciousness, again, the consciousness inside of you, and to overcome these obstacles, because you have that power. You can put the power in yourself, you can recover your power, or you can give this power to other situations or experiences or people even. So this card is inviting you to empower yourself and recover this strength in order to move forward in your reality, because you have all the potential right now. That's what the card reminds us when it appears. So okay, this is what I am seeing today. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.